Hey guys, it's derping 99. This is going to be part 2 of Casa de Cabra. Just to review, this is a desert map that I was inspired from watching Grumpy Gnome. Formed very large, Mediterranean, and both colonial charter options. Disaster's on for a change. I don't usually like playing with them on, but I thought, what the heck. And we're on a hard start, and we're using the theme sets here mostly, as much as we can. Build a mission theme set, Mexican fantasy theme set, and the two agave and tequila theme sets here. So whatever buildings aren't in those we'll use from other packs or whatever, but we'll try and stay with those as much as we can. We are extremely dicey on food at the moment. We're at 55 food. We're just getting another fishing dock going, and I think we're going to be in a bit of trouble here. So I'm going to figure out another place to put, I think another, and we're using Palm Tree Forest Lodge here. So I think we need to build another forest node across the river here, across the stream anyways. Except some dummy put this in the wrong spot there, but we'll figure that out. Let's actually delete that while I think of it. And make that go away because we're going to put a road through there in any minute now. So yeah, we've got all our food production buildings fully staffed except for this fishing dock we just built, so I think we better put some people in there. I want to leave it with 2 laborers and 2 builders for the moment. And yeah, let's see. Oop, what do we got here? A fisherman, why are you ? Dare you settle yourself down. Alright, that's one of the 2 houses. Okay, both houses are built for the fishing dock there, that's good. Trying this different barn here. Vegetable barn, not really for the fishing dock, but it's also for the forest node here too, so. Just mostly because I haven't used these sets before, I just want to try the different buildings, see what they look like. Alright, and we need to get our road going over here. And we're going to build a bridge here. Let's see, what kind of bridge do we want to build? I don't know if there's anything particular that we can make right now that fits with the theme, so I'm not going to worry too much here. We'll go stone and wood there, and we'll get that built. We have 2 laborers, 2 builders. Our food is at 145-ish. We're planting more trees. We're clearing out the stone and iron. Yeah, this is going to be dicey. Let's fully staff that fishing dock there. Now our clay pit is going. I would like to get the clay pit working, just so that some of the buildings in the set need that, but I think at the moment we don't have enough people and food's a bigger priority, so unfortunately I'm going to have to say no to that for the moment. And should have probably made this a stone road, but I can make stone on this side here. And I see there's a bit of a hill here too. But let's get our node going in here. So we were using the ones that have kind of... That'll do. So if we put the gatherer's hut there... And let's see, we gotta find those Now it's under specialty, I think is where it was here. Specialized forester, lodge palm, okay. Shake hands. Alright, let's get a barn going. Let's use one of those vegetable barns there. So, gotta find that in the set here. Now that's the one that requires clay. Vegetable barn was from the... Okay. So go vegetable barn there. We're gonna need a stockpile. Okay, I'll prioritize the stockpile. And hunter we were using was somewhere around here, I think. Actually, we want the hunters. No, not the tiny one, that one. Okay, then we'll have to figure out how many houses we can build. But we've got the stockpile prioritized and we'll build the barn. And we're gonna build the road out of course. You know what? Actually, let's make this stone here. It's gonna require extra building for the moment, but such as it is. Yeah, it looked kind of familiar to me too. If we had more food, I'd put in a nomad signpost here, but we are running very close to the limit at the moment. Alright, let's figure out how many actual houses we need. So there's a female there. Male, 2 females. And this house here, okay. So we need 2 more houses. So I think the smaller houses work better in the forest node just from a footprint size. So let's build a couple of those over here now. Is that from the mission set or the... Yeah, the mission set here. Alright, so let's make those a priority along with the barn here. Stockpile's built, so that's good. Got another graduate, so let's make them a builder because we got all that road to build. Hey Moose, how's it going, man? Yeah, I copied the Red Desert off of a game that Grumpy was doing. And he just came on and caught me, so... Yeah, Moose, I'm trying in the theme sets here, there's a mission set here. There's an agave and a tequila set. And then a Mexican fantasy set. So I'm trying to use a lot of the buildings out of those sets, and then I'm subbing in whatever we need. And I figure we're only going to do things like bananas and mangoes and stuff like that as far as crops. Yeah, so it's Red Desert and it is Mediterranean. Yeah, something different to try. Yeah, it's a little bit slow because I'm pokey with the menus. I gotta learn where everything is, but I don't know, it's a different look. If you haven't checked out Grumpy's series 2, he's doing, is it Sidonia, is it Grumpy? Or you're doing the Red Desert map. It looks pretty cool. Okay, this is going to be a few minutes to build here. What's been going on with you, Moose? You staying safe? Oh no. That sucks pretty bad. How's it been for you? Oh, really? Oh, okay, good. I had it twice as well. Yeah, I didn't have it that bad, but it can be pretty bad. My wife had cancer, and she's in remission and stuff now. But she was immune compromised, so I have to be very careful about that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Alright, there's our barn built. We've got 2 houses built. Looks like that's a split up. We'll have to fix that in a second here. I kind of want to get this gathering hut going. See if we can make a dent in our whole food problem here. Okay, and let's put a couple of stockpiles around the house here. Yeah, I did a forest node here. I'm trying to do them at least in desert hues. I'm figuring this is not a super arid location. Obviously there's lakes and stuff, so we got a couple of fishing docks that are producing okay. Yeah, 1100 or so. We got storage up there in a couple of houses. Mostly what I want to get to, I want to get a farmer trader going, and I want to get into trading or growing agave and making tequila, and we'll use tequila as our main export. But because I got started on a hard start here, I've got to get to a farm trader, or at least a seed trader. I'd like a farm trader because I want to get goats and a few other things too. So that's the general gist of it here. So I think it's going to be 2 forest nodes and then try and get a trader going here, which might mean like a dense tree shack over in the corner or something here. Okay, I want to fix the occupation of this house here though. 40 people's not super fast for year 5. It's risky though, right? All I'm doing is anytime somebody graduates or grows up and needs a house, I build them a house. You know, so the old 28 adults, there's 14 or 15 houses kind of thing. Farm trader does seeds and animals. A lot of seeds traders just does seeds, but it's easier to build. So I think we're gonna go for a farm trader. We just don't really have much to trade at the moment. You know what we might do though is we might leverage this clay pit here. I should probably put a specialized stockpile in for that guy too. Probably overkill, but that's okay. Right, now I want this gather to build. And we'll have people to put in it, so that's not bad. Our food is just hovering here. Let's put a town arrival in so we have a bit of a clue of what's going on here. That's exactly what I was thinking, Grace. If we gotta have the clay pit there for some of the the buildings we want to build, why don't we do a potter? I think that's a heck of an idea. And it's clay, or stone and lumber, but we have 100 lumber, so let's go with that. Yeah. Usually what I try and do is I do a combination. I really like this set in here of warehouses. So I usually plunk one of those down and then a stockpile of that type beside it. I don't even know why I do that. It's kind of, that's one of my things. Okay, this says we're 3 houses short. Let's see our food graph. Let's see how bad a boy I've been here. Yeah. Although the trend is positive, so you know there's that. If we're gonna build more houses, for right now we're gonna build them here. So let's build a few more of these mission small houses here. 3 is probably too much, but it's okay. Yeah, I know. I really like the first, say, 3 or 4 hours of a new map. Yeah, I like the rest of the game too, but it's the first 3 or 4 hours when you're trying to get established and... Aha. So we have one teeny tiny problem with the whole pottery theory here. Okay. Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, I don't remember that being the case, actually. I thought it was clay and firewood, but it's okay. We can adapt and overcome. Or just go for beer, either way. Let's see. Yeah, our gatherer's up. Do we have the people? I think we better make room for the people here. Okay, that's going to help us here a bit, I think. And... that was almost the wrong one. That's what that was. Okay, now... if you don't like the power flattening tool, I suggest it'd be a good time to look away. Okay, now we can actually use the non-power one. How about that? Okay, and I'm actually going to prioritize that because that's going to put a crimp in our lifestyle. Okay, those guys are doing okay. Now I'm thinking we built one too many houses, but we can manage that. And we've only got one house in town. We're gonna need more to support all this stuff here. 50 food. You might have to get this hunting dude going over here. What does it sell for, Grace? I don't think I've ever sold furnace fuel. Well, yeah, if you turn them off, they join the labor pool, or if there's a worker, like say the blacksmith here, where they're at their production limit, they'll become a laborer without any intervention. So anytime I have, say I'm down to only 1 or 2 laborers, they'll labor. The only difference if you leave them in their building is they won't backfill anybody that dies because they already have a job. But this guy will be laboring, my woodcutter will be laboring, and the lumberer will be laboring. So really I have, in effect I have 5 laborers at the moment. Alright, from firewood I think is our only choice here. I'm going to say 800. And we can't really afford it, but I like the idea of getting some pottery going. So at least build up a bit of furnace fuel there. Let's turn it on. Our food situation is such we can't really not staff this guy. Probably made this left that. No, that should be 2. Oh, we've got the hunting blind up here. Okay, that's our 5th one. Don't mind me, I was just wondering why there was 5 there. Okay. Now, if I was going to be a seed trader, let's have a look at what traders actually come in the set here. So I think the mission set. Okay. Now there's a tequila trader. Alright, so there's this trading post here. Now, interestingly enough, that's a land-based trading post. Okay. Now that's interesting. We'll put one of those in, but we really need the seeds and the animals right now. Okay, so we will put one of those in, we're not going to do that first. Because what we really need here, this is farm supplier. And I think, that's just an awesome spot for a fishing dock, though. Yeah, suck it up, buttercup. Let's put this in. Oh, that's a good question. That is a very good question here. Nothing in the mission set there. Let's look in the fantasy set here. Oh, there's actually a potter in here. Aha. Well, you know what? Let's get rid of this guy then. And let's actually stop this guy until we know for sure that we need him. Get you gone. Let's use the right set then. And I'm guessing that'll be a different recipe. And there's these crop patches too, but because of our house rule, we're going to need the seeds first. Decorate donkey blanket. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't see a themed town hall there unless it's in the tequila set, but yeah. A billboard. Taco and tequila. Oh, I'm liking this set. Hmm. The town hall set, there's a decent one. You want my opinion, Moose, on the YouTube videos? One, I think you're an awesome editor. I admire your skill. The pop-up pictures for me are too many. One or two would be cool, like at a really poignant point or whatever. But I think there's too many. That would be my feedback. But I sure like the way you edit and the way you do your videos. You're professional, my friend. Lots to learn from you. All right. So I got sidetracked 18 different ways to Sunday there. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the town hall for the moment because we've got the arrival we can use in the short term here. But yeah, there should be something that sort of fits the decor. Yeah, it's just one man's opinion, right? And remember, I'm an old guy, so I don't know what the kids today like. Okay, we'll get rid of that Potter. And let's go back in and put our theme set one in. Yeah, I apologize. I haven't watched your uncut video there. I saw it the other day, but I haven't had a chance. I will make a point of watching that tonight. I think you've got a neat little series going with that. I like the map you picked. The death of all the nomads was... That's a tough one. And I don't know if that's a bug or what. I run into that problem too. He killed another 6 today. Yeah. You want the greenhouse on the water there, Grace? Hey, Grumpy. Welcome back. Moose has joined us too. And we've been running on the edge on food the whole time here, so... I don't know. Let's see, I think I do want to build that guy. So the market we've got on hold, we should probably on hold soon. Farm supplier. Yeah. What are we going to farm supply, though? Okay, we're going to have to get this guy cutting for sure. And we're going to have to get... Yeah, we still don't quite have enough people to trade here. So what we're going to have to do, I think, is sort of fill this farm supplier up with miscellaneous stuff. And try and get lucky and buy a seed of some kind. Yeah, I was just saying, Grumpy, that Moose could teach us a lot about editing. His videos are top-notch professional. Yeah, see, there's a different opinion there, right? Alright, now. And the clay pit is working, right? Clay pit is not working. Okay, now I'm confused by that. Play it the way you feel it. As Stevie Nicks would say. Yeah, oh, sorry. Tis my name. Okay, and we're still using that. That's a sign of a successful Banished player. Alright, I think we finally flattened this area over here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just going to make sure that I flattened truly all the spots there. Okay, it looks like we got it, so we need our palm tree lodge here built so we can do some planting. That's true enough, right? Although I would say you can never have enough mooses. Yeah, we're slowly getting our palm trees replacing our evergreens up here. Okay, that lodge is coming up. This guy's building. I don't want to look at the food graph anymore. It's depressing. Our housing situation's not awesome. Alright, we just had a whole bunch of graduates there, so I'm thinking we need to get stuff staffed up. But we also need to get a school going here, I think. Yep, that's true enough. Oh, Twin Lakes, yeah, that's the map that I really like for sure. Yeah, no, live stream it for sure. I'd watch for sure. Okay, farm supplier, Potter. I need to get some more houses going here. So I think we'll do one more here. And let's do a few more of these town. Okay, I want to know. You got the hard work and animation going on here. Hey, Mooster, take care, man. Right on. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, there's our farm supplier. And let's put one person in there. Let's see what kind of stuff we got. I have no idea what we've accumulated here. Okay, so I think we're just, like I said, we're gonna go. We'll put some aspirational targets in here. All we want to do is buy a seed and get some farms and stuff going here. Has to be the right crop though. So I always say don't do this at home. Always have a good solid plan for trading. Never just fire a bunch of crap into the trader. But I think the strategy is going to be that. Alright, let's do that and see what we can jam in there. We don't have any use for flowers or fodder thatch at the moment anyway, so they're just taking up storage room. And this really needs to plant fast. Okay. Okay, I want to know why we're not getting any clay. Or at least that report's not getting any clay. What does this actually say in here? No clay. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Alright. Throw good money after bad. We'll put a second person in there. And the potter's not building because there's no clay coming out of there. Alright. Oh, we'll figure out what's going on there. That house will build eventually. These ones will build. Okay, 2 more houses to build. And it says, I mean, quite a bit more than that. Okay. Probably wouldn't be a terrible time to build a market or two here. We have our general market waiting to be built, so why don't we build that? And we don't have much stone right now, so our roads are going to have to be the dirt kind for the moment. And theme set, and over here. Yeah, that's what was puzzling me, is there's people working in there, or at least the graphic is showing they are. But I don't see much in the way of clay coming out of there. Yeah, let's go for an experiment. Let's put 3 of 3 in there and see if we get anything out of there. Okay, we'll put 1 person in the old marketplace here. I have a feeling we should have the food market turned up as well too. So I think we'll do that. See, if the general market carries food, then I'll shut down the food one, but yeah, let's see here. Trade horses, no chance, buddy. You're gonna bring me animals, bring me goats. Maybe longhorn cow. To that point though, let's get some of this stuff out. And let's figure out where we're gonna farm and stuff here. Okay, I'm gonna put a food marketeer in. Gotta go for the goats, man. Did you not catch the name of the town, dude? My Spanish isn't that good. I might have spelled it wrong. Yeah, you know, I don't know if Doug watches any of my videos. I think I don't think I've seen his name, but I know he likes the exactly. All right. Okay, I'm too old to freak out, but I'm not all that happy with this thing here. It may be bugged out. Turn it off, turn it back on, staff some people in there. Try it for a little while longer, but I think that might be scheduled for termination here. And we might have to go back to the old-fashioned clay pit here. Okay, so that general market is carrying venison and food, okay. So I didn't need to build the food market. You know what, that's okay though. Okay, oh, 1,000 food, I saw 1,000 food. 6 houses short, okay. Building one there. Pretty much out of stone here. Okay, gonna have to think about future stone production here in a few minutes anyways. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Clay pit here. Okay, so the only thing this thing's produced is somebody dropped a couple logs and they picked them up. So, I gotta say, could be bug report time. This one, I believe, is already produced. Yeah, this one's already produced. Okay. Well, let's max this out and actually get some pottery going, because that'll help our trading a lot. Okay, and you can just be blown up. And we got the mission large house. I think we'll nuke this clay pit and we'll put a few more houses in here too. Oh, I was gonna do a school, wasn't I? Oh yeah. Well, hey, those hunting blinds are really good, good buildings here. Alright, so somewhere in here was at least one type of school here. So there's a school, which looks like that, and there's a school extension. So if we put this school extension there, and the school would be, I think something like that. Yeah, let's take it off and level it off there. Yeah, you know, that's something. Where do you make them? Do you make them in, is it a specialty statue maker? Honestly, it's something I've never done. The Mission Church. Oh, interesting. Okay. Or were statues over in here? Man, there's so much in this game I haven't even looked at. Oh, fishing supplier. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll definitely look at that. Yeah, I don't know in the teacher's case. I'm just kind of building this out of speculation here. Ah, there you go. Okay. Wood, log, stone, jade, marble. Cool. Well, why don't we plunk one of those in and we can do at least some wooden statues and stuff. Okay, that clay pit's going okay. Okay, our food is still not awesome here. Wow. That's a pretty good trading item. That's why you do the marble quarries, okay. And the jade quarries. Well, marble in a Spanish-Mexican theme wouldn't be out of place at all. Oh, we have a boat here. Well, I think bananas are gonna fit with the theme just fine. So, let's see if we can scrape together enough here. And that would be 82. Okay, we have banana seeds. This is a good thing. Because what this means is we can do banana plantations here. Now I just want to check these guys here. What did they have? Corn, pepper, tomato, and cotton. Okay, so we're going to be on the lookout for those 4 seeds, our next seed priority. And goats for animals. In the meantime, though, I think a couple of these banana sheds are going to be what the doctor ordered here. And where was our vegetable barn thingy here? Huh? Man, you're full of great information here, Grumpy. Thank you. Mission Church, okay. Oh, there's one for nomads and one no nomads. Very interesting, okay. Oh, we gotta put that quiet garden in too. Okay. I'm just going through all these things again because the more I look at it, the more it hopefully will stick in my head. Alright, but you can go in there. And let's get that. That'll be good food production for us. Derping over bananas, yep. Okay, now school's not building because stone probably. Okay, our potter has built. So let's get that pumping away. Let's see when we get the first one produced here. Yeah, there is a hospital for sure. That's a good good reminder too. I think it was in the mission set here. Infirmary. See, back in here looks like a good spot for a hospital to me. Okay, there's a banana. So those ones are called sheds. Now, the other ones were in the kid toolbar, right? And these ones were called sheds, okay. So I'm pretty sure it's the same thing, just shows up in the menus twice. Alright, and that'll help our health out because we're only at 3 health. Okay, so I think you're right about the school, Grace. So I think it's in like, well, we used to call them portables, but they're just adding on to the school, so it is another teacher. Okay, when the full school builds, we'll shut the extension down, but that'll be okay for now. Yeah, I think the bananas will stabilize our food, and we can worry about things like herbalists and stuff. Yeah, I'm actually a little more concerned right now about getting a bit more firewood going. All we've got is this poor tiny chopper over here laboring away mightily. So I think we're gonna have to maybe. Okay, there's the statue carver. We don't have enough stone right now, but let's actually do let's do some wooden statues here, at least to get something to trade with. Okay, there's the school up, and we have no students right now, so I'm just gonna shut this down. Okay, we'll staff out the main school here. And then we've got that for capacity. Okay, horses. Well, if y'all didn't kill and eat horses, I would buy them, but I'm not gonna. Okay, bunch of stones still to be collected down there. Okay, oh, we've got some pottery coming out here. Mellow yellow, yeah. Well, it all depends on what kind of herbs now, doesn't it? Let's see here. By name? Okay, pottery. I don't know. Actually, let's make this 500. I have no idea how many we're gonna get. Let's do that. Don't have a lot to trade at the moment, so I don't know. What's your vote? Would a water wheel sawmill look out of place here? I think they're too cool for school, so we'll put one in. Okay, bring this road down. And this road down. And I'm gonna put a log stockpile here. And let's see, where's fuel here? Okay, we'll do that. Now we've got... Okay. Well, at least it's a bunch of stuff I've never tried before, so I'm happy with that. Ah. Oh, that's gonna make me unhappy. There's coconut sitting right there. Huh. Well, let's hang on to that guy, but I'm not hopeful at this point here. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool too. This is why I've been saying for a while, I try to push myself, so this is another example where, hey, let's try some theme sets we never tried before. And we've got Grumpy to help us out here with all the tech support, so. Yeah, apples for sure, although this is, I'm aiming at tequila here, which I've never done before either, so. Gotta get the agave going. But I would love those coconuts, so that would kind of fit right in here. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea too. Okay, there's our pig timer. 4 o'clock here, so it's probably my quitting time. These banana things, eh? 1,600 and they've only been in for part of the season. Okay, I love those things. Alright, well, let's take stock here. We've got a wood statue going there, so we can get inventory here. Now, is it wood statue or statue here? Okay, am I going blind here? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna hang on to that guy and see if we can get it. And let's have a look here. Quite a bit short on housing. Our food graph is finally looking better. We've got a house or a school in now. We've finally got 3 students. Kind of late year 9. This is starting to plant out. Okay, I think those bananas might have saved our butts here, or saved my butt. But I think that's going to be the end of the episode in the stream, guys. So that was episode 2 of... And I gotta write these things down. Casa de Cabra. And I apologize if I pronounce that incorrectly.